Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon, as we're not actually doing BCDD20T, or are we? It's not what I meant to do. I meant to just like, where's my outfit? Where's my, oh, this is the alternate gun, not the thing that looks like a literal bullet. All right, fine. Yeah, I feel like this is probably not what I, intended to do today. I wanted a nice, cool, calm, relaxing warm-up Gungeon run while I have a absolutely pounding headache. But I think the last time I did this when I had an absolutely pounding headache, we won. So sure, let's go for it. BCDD20T, why not? And let's make sure we actually interact with that shrine is the first thing that we do here. Well, it's been a while. It certainly has. I've done one warm-up Gungeon run over the past, month, and it was the run that we did yesterday on stream. So this seems like a perfect opportunity to hopefully have a good run here. Although, I don't know what we're gonna do on the run. I know that freaking BCDD20T is tough. I know that I do enjoy a good, oh God, what was that? That was not LJ. I can't look though, not for a second. I know I always hate the old king, right? Little account, thank you for the dollars. It's better have the right notification LJ or else also shameless asking someone please get me a gift sub. I feel so unfancy. Well, thank you. Anyways, you can't do that yourself? It seems like that's something that should be able to be handled. I always have a problem going up against the old king in BCDD20T. Not Bullet King, but the old king. Because he's kind of a jerk. We gotta deal with these enemies. We just changed like 4 weapons in 2 seconds. He's always a jerk, on the Abbey floor, I always seem to get LJ on my butt, and then when I get LJ on my butt and I have to deal with the old king, and he's kind of annoying, and he does a lot of damage with full heart damaging attacks and everything, he's kind of a bit of a jerk. But, that being said, hello? I'd like to re-roll this gun into something else, then we'll talk about that. That being said, it's another floor, it's another opportunity to get some items. And it's extremely difficult to actually get items on these BCDD20T runs because, half the chests that you open are just gonna be complete trash, and some of the, weapon pedestals that you get after a boss fight are just gonna be complete trash. In fact, all of them are, because they're weapons. Grenade launcher, let's go fight the boss. We have the opportunity to do it now with the damage bonus before LJ shows up. Let's see if 2 blanks is gonna be enough. Ghost and Shockwave. Shockwave's pretty annoying. Of course I had to be freaking pea shooter. That's also pretty annoying. I can't deal with 3 things at the same time. 2 is like my limit. I don't know where that Shockwave went, but I appreciate it not being here. Okay, just need a better gun. Once we get a better gun, this will be a lot easier to deal with. I'm loving the fact that these lasers are getting stuck in the walls and whatnot, so they're actually completely... I hit the laser beam. God damn it. Yeah, and then it took another full heart of damage. If it wasn't the lasers, this would be a lot easier to deal with, but it's because it's the lasers. But you know what? Here's the thing, I would trade 1 HP for a damage upgrade. Let's just say that we traded 1 HP for a damage upgrade, okay? It'll make me feel better. It'll make me feel better, okay? Hey, you know what? Getting an extra blank every floor is good too. We also get a synergy immediately with the Guan Stone, the wider Guan Stone. What's the synergy here? It's just bigger? I don't think it actually fires bullets. I think it's just a bigger Guan Stone, which I'll take it. There's also a Sinner Grace chest, which I like. Yeah, some of the modifiers you get in BCDD20T are killer, and some of them are just like completely meaningless. And some of them you can deal with, depending on the boss. Sometimes Shockwave is really not that bad. Like, against Beholster, I actually feel like I have a pretty good luck with the Shockwave. But I did kind of, at least here, walk directly into a laser beam with my dodge roll, so that was, you know, that's on me. That's all I'm gonna say. I could have dodged better. Dodge better. Let's move on here. Potshot's Dark Was the Night. At least we've got a good gun. And there's LJ. I'm glad we did LJ when we did. You know, we don't want to do LJ on the boss fight. He's still annoying to deal with, but hopefully not that bad. We have 3 keys, we can buy one. I'm actually gonna open up the chest. I'm very glad I did. This is our, you know what, pop my armor please. This is the, do we wanna risk another chest? I will. Wrong gun, but I'll take it. This is the item chest for the floor, which is really nice because it means that the other weapon, or the other chest on the floor is non-necessary to open. I did run a bit of a gamble opening up that second chest. I thought, hey, you know, if we could get 2 good items on the first floor, that would be kind of sick, but it didn't work out that way, but that's honestly fine. We'll just have 0 keys going down to the next floor, which means we'll just have to start saving up again. Nambi, welcome to the stream, and Lonely's Troll as well. How you guys doing today? So I'm looking at this and I'm like, I don't know where the water barrel is. It's not in this room. This might be one of those situations where we might not be able to go to the place. Actually, the water barrel is right there. We can pull LJ away and then do it, I think. And Junkman cometh. JMC, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, luckily that water barrel did not get hit, and our weapon doesn't actually produce any water, but we can go down there. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot about the fact that I have the lockpick. Maybe we should have lockpicked that secret room chest and given ourselves a 25% chance of getting an item that we want. I say 25 because okay, I know he's coming. We can do this first. I say 25 because the chest has a 50-50 chance roughly of having an item or a gun, and it's a 50-50 chance of being able to actually open it up in the first place with the lockpick. So we'll just take our key and then move on. 1 HP down, but we do have extra blanks per floor, which is really nice. Damage upgrade, which is really nice. Is this the blank familiar? I always forget. Which is really nice. Not that I forgot, but that we have him. Does LJ break the water barrel? Glader, yes, LJ breaks the water barrel, which makes it highly annoying to move it, because if you break it, you can't go to the secret floor, and the secret floor gives you more items. So it's one of those things where it's like, if he breaks your water barrel, you're just kind of effed out of luck. So this is blanking familiar. We don't have amulets, we just have an extra blank right now. I would love to be able to pick up an amulet though. Any amulet with a blank familiar is gonna be lovely. It will be, as they say, quite pog. I went into a trash bag and I got hit. So don't walk into trash bags. This is Blobulon Ranch, but we have a rocket launcher, so that's not too bad. Okay, not bad at all. Some explosive pyre Ghost in the Shell. Definitely, I wish I got more than 1 shot out of that gun, just saying. Not that bad. Ghost in the Shell, explosive pyre is a great combination because it means that the ghost will explode. And we have LJ. But you know what? Right, explosive pyre doesn't delay the explosion with our gun. LJ's not that bad to see here because it doesn't really matter if we get hit on the boss fight. It just matters if we get hit on the primary floor fight so we can get the max HP upgrade. So having him here is just an annoyance, but it's not that bad. You being a mimic is wonderful, although I'm going to actually run away because I need space with LJ being here at the same time. And ideally I want to like teleport away from things. Better to take half a heart than a full heart, although now we are one shot from death. Now we're one shot from death from anything, so. Please no. Where's my shop? Let's oh my god! You know what, that's fair. Let's restart real quick. That was very surprising. Should have maybe dealt with the mimic, but there was a big water, like, passageway to go through. There was no way I was gonna be able to do that. Okay, quick restart. Yeah, one hell of a jump scare. That chest is so freaking fast. Holy crap. Okay. So that, let's call that the BCDD20T warm-up, the hangover. My hangover. Friendly fire shockwave. Let's get our first floor flawless and then get like 0 items instead of, you know, extra blanks and damage upgrades like we'd had last time. Oh my god, okay. Pot shots ghost in the shell. You know what? Don't hit the water barrel. Okay, goodbye water barrel. Certainly hope that we don't need it, we'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get a water-based weapon in the future that we can use. I love this. Thank you very much for the key. Okay. I think this is what I mean when I say I don't think I can handle a BCDD20T today. It's just there's so much to keep track of. And so much that can go wrong at a moment's notice. I don't know if I can do it, but we're gonna freaking try. Okay. I figured that one of the 2 side rooms had to be the fireplace because of the fact that there was a water barrel in here that got shot. So I just wanted to make sure we did these rooms quickly. Pardon? What's up, guys? Hey, see you later. All right. You don't see that often. Of there just being a room that has, oh, I got hit by that. A room that has just a random exit that it shouldn't have in it. I'll take it. Is either the holster bouncing? I don't think it's actually bouncing with unfriendly fire. Dude, that makes this gun freaking fantastic. If it doesn't bounce with unfriendly fire, that's amazing. Well, we kind of have to shoot it, unfortunately. Dun 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 dun. Bill Thompson says, how about a nice relaxing game of Dicey Dungeons? Now that's a name I haven't heard of in a long time. I remember that game. I beat the game. I don't know if I 100%ed it because they added achievements after I had already done half the stuff in that game, but it's a fun game. Little Dicey Dungeons. Bonic Lettuce says, I'm gonna go play some Dead Cells and unlock some stuff. I'm gonna probably play some more Dead Cells later today, but there's not really much for me to unlock now, is there? Well, you almost got me. Flash ray. This one definitely bounces if we hit an unfriendly firewall. Unfriendly firewall. Isn't that all firewalls? Hello, more modifiers. Didn't expect to see you here. A lot of stuff happening in this one room. Oh my god, we gotta open it. It's a gun! It's a cursed gun! Alt F4, restart the run. You got nothing good early? Do it again. Oh my freaking god, man. You make one mistake and you lose your best chance of getting a BCDD20T win for the next, like, 2 weeks. Alright, we're gonna do this. Pot shots, shockwave. The modifiers suck a lot, but, okay, we lost our flawless already. I was gonna say, like, all we gotta do is just wait long enough for all of the pots to be destroyed, and then it's not really a big problem. which is kind of true, but I just didn't see that one shot coming in at the angle it came in on. I mean, look at the rest of that fight. That was easy. Dun 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 dun. Now, snowballets is very interesting. Nice big shots. And I do not lie. We should. Ooh, that was close. You know, I would love Bloody Eye, but I think I want to get the key first and actually go down to the RNG department. I have a freaking lockpick! We should have lockpicked that green chest. Oh my god. Dude, maybe we should have even tried to lockpick the trap door so we could actually buy that slower bullet speed upgrade. This will be a miracle if we can actually win this run. This is why, you know, you gotta warm up on occasion before you actually jump into these challenge runs, because you gotta remember what the heck you're actually doing. Yeah, it's the Gungeon Rush showing. It's me not remembering how this BCDD20T stuff actually works in the order that you're supposed to do all your stuff in. You gotta be careful. You have to do things in the right order sometimes. Gold's Revenge, Curse Ceramics, and you're all dead. We did get a key back. Bubonic Lettuce asks, since Dead Cell mentions smell, do you think the Lapidated Arboretum smells good? Why not? It's a freaking arboretum. You got a lot of plants in there and everything. Just because there's a malaise happening doesn't mean that, you know, we're in a freaking, like, zombie apocalypse. I'm sure things are still livable there. You got the goblins in the bank who are apparently still charging interest rates in the middle of the island apocalypse happening. Yeah, those shots get pretty big. Okay. I'm gonna spend a key on this. Oh my god, it's another gun. But we can go to the shop and buy a key so that we know that the next chest is gonna have an item in it. That's why I wanted to spend a key on it. Okay, please die. Echo says Abe would never be able to smell the arboretum because of allergies. That's a good point. What the heck? I'm not paying as much attention as I need to for this. We've already figured that part out though, haven't we? Okay, I do love the anvilin. You're helping me out a lot. Okay, heal up, back up to full HP. This is going to be it's a mimic first of all, but that's gonna be a item. It's our first freaking item, I think. Well, no, we already have snowballets, but our first real item. And hey, look, it's a nice area to fight the mimic in, as opposed to last time where it freaking surprised me. Uh-oh. I mean, you know what? Whoops. Sorry about that. I was actually gonna use the mimic to fight enemies for me. Because normally, what I don't like about this gun in particular is that normally you can make the enemies fight for you, but it's so temporary because they'll only fight for you for the room that you're in, and the doors will lock and you gotta kill the enemies before you can actually leave. It would be way more interesting if you could take the enemies room to room and then have like maybe just one enemy that you could control at a time, and then he'll just be your ally or something. I'd be way more into the weapon if it functioned like that, but because it does such low damage and because you have to kill the enemies to leave the room, it's not, I don't see the point in the weapon necessarily. At least I don't think it's particularly good. Dun 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 dun. Okay, let us quickly head on over here. It's just a key for sale, so I'm just gonna go buy the key. It's a pretty bad shop, all things considered, but that's fine. Maybe it's not fine, I don't know. Long live the king, thank you for being close to me. At least we'll make it through this floor, I hope. Let's not count our chickens before they hatch. I've never had to actually, like, count chickens before or after they've hatched. I just assume that the carton has 12 eggs in it when I buy it at the store. And let's get the heck out of here. Boss, I'm ready to fight you. Adrenaline rush, unfriendly fire. So few dodges, if we can avoid that, and oh god. Oh good, a melee weapon. That I guess I'm actually using, huh? Please swap my weapons. Thank you. Thank you! Knock it off. Wait, you don't check for cracks before you purchase the eggs? Well, I check for cracks, I don't count the eggs. Gotta jiggle them to see if they stick. That's a very pro tip from Vernacular there. Yep, if you just jiggle the carton a little bit, you'll see if the eggs actually stick together or stick to the carton. You just gotta give each one a little jiggle. Make sure that they're not cracked. Speed up. Well, womp womp. Let's get the heck out of here. I don't really feel the need to get the armor. I feel like I'm probably gonna lose it, so why don't we just go? You don't have to count, they have slots. Yeah, but how do you know if it has the right number of slots unless you count it? Checkmate. Again, you're hoping that you know, it actually has 12. What if it has 10? What if there's grocery shrink ray happening right before your very eyes and you don't know it because you haven't been counting? Okay, please stop exploding everywhere. I thought for a second I would have to go a little bit faster than this, but you know what? There's no LJ right now. So let's not worry about it so much. Okay, shop, what do you got? Vernacular says sometimes there's even 2 yolks and 1 egg. Now you're talking. Okay, well we have an orange. The orange is a 1-up, so I'm very happy to have it. Now all we have to do is survive as far as we possibly can without using the orange, and then we have an extra 1-up that we can pop whenever we need it. I like it. I like it. We also have 3 keys, so I think at this point we can safely say that we can open up all of the chests that we come across. Which is good, because we need all of the loot we can get. And also, let's not forget that I've got chest strategies. Oh, crap. I really want this flawless, though, because it's 2 HP technically now that we have a 1-up. Don't get hit. Forgot about the curve shots, my bad. We need to be a little bit careful here, because I've got chest strategies. We should see what the chest is, and if it's not a mimic and not a wicked chest, we can just leave it, because we can find the other chest, and if that chest is a mimic, then we know if we need to actually open this chest. There's no reason to go hyper aggressive on opening those chests right now. Let's also be very careful, because this run is looking a little sketch right now. I like the one-up that we have. The big problem right now is the fact that we've got LJ, which means that our boss fight's gonna be real tough, but we'll probably go and try to buy as many... Careful. We'll probably go try to buy as many blanks as possible before the fight. And if we get lucky with weaponry, we'll have a good shot at flawlessing. Let's keep exploring first. Ghost in the Shell, Shockwave, Hammer Time, great gun. Whoa, God. You're a slow blob, huh? Oh, good. How are we still doing this room? Okay, goodness gracious. Unfriendly fire, final attack. You know what? Do one of those. Run away. Pop as many freaking tables as you can. Hello? There's no shockwave in this room, right? There's no hammer time, right? It's just shooting the enemies? Because that's my favorite, when I can actually just shoot the enemies and kill them. Okay. Goodness. Whew. We have taken damage, right? Yeah, I think we have, so, you know, we would have lost the armor had we brought it from the last floor. It's a bit of a long trek to find the drop-off point right now. Shockwave, high-stress Gorgon's Gaze. You know what? It's not a good weapon for this situation, but we can make it work. Yeah, save that for later. You never know when we'll need that HP. Ridiculous asks, is remote bullets good in BCDD-20T to counter unfriendly fire? You know, it's very situational, that item, because sometimes I think it's worth it to counteract stuff like, oh, nice shot, to counteract stuff like unfriendly fire, and other times I feel like I just take damage because I'm trying to aim at different enemies too fast. So we got a synergy for Cactus Gun. There's our drop-off point. So this chest is going to be an item chest. We're going to open it immediately. And then we'll buy some blanks. In fact, why don't we buy the blanks now? Because we do want to flawless. Wow, okay. So it is like it is probably the single best BCDD-20T item in the whole game. Immunity to Poison Pursuit, immunity to Thermal Clips, and immunity to the laser beams from Shockwave, and if we get electric bullets, it's also immunity to our own shots from unfriendly fire. So, yeah, it is just probably the single best BCDD-20T option. Flight might be technically better, like Wax Wings, but this makes you immune to the Shockwave lasers as well. So, I don't know, I think this might be a little bit better. This is not the best fight for us, by the way, because, well, it's an easy fight and the modifiers are easy, but there's so much time when the boss is underground that we're gonna have to wait to shoot you, and LJ is gonna come after us. But we got lucky weapons on the first 2 weapon cycles here, so I think we'll be fine. You're gonna fall, and we have 4 blanks remaining still, so this will hopefully be a flawless unless I screw it up right now. Yeah, now to remember that you actually have those immunities, which I already forgot about, at least here. Can't believe we had like an op synergy right there. We get 2 guns. What gun do we want for the next floor? JK's fine, but let's see if we can get something better. Freeze Ray's fine. Okay. So that was great. We have great pickups right now. immunity to several things. We have a speed upgrade, a small damage upgrade, and if we get hit, enemies on the room will take damage, which is very nice to stop you from just comboing damage. We got a flawless. We're gonna check for secret rooms now. And then we'll head on down to the mines. I mean, I don't know where the secret rooms are gonna be. It's a bit annoying to look for them all over the place, but I'll check places where I expect them to possibly be, and then we'll just jump down. Okay, we'll just jump down. Very good, very good. Still have the orange. Now the orange is 1 max HP and full health. So we want to use it right before death. Ideally never, but we want to use it before death if we have to. Long live the king, unfriendly fire, Gorgon's gaze, high stress. Wow, it can't even do enough damage in order to just freeze the first enemy. How disappointing. Our weapon changed, we're firing our cash. Also, that is a big stat. What the heck is this? You see this? I don't know what that was. Plus coolness. Yeah, what is it, like 1 coolness? It's not amazing, but I guess it is something. I'm immune to lasers. Stop trying to dodge them. I mean, this is an annoying room because I can't see what's going on and this guy's freaking jammed, but don't forget, you're immune to the lasers. Gull, rat, bullet. Let them do their thing. Okay. Be very, very careful. I mean, sometimes the snow bullets will be pretty good, and other times it's just gonna bounce shots around that are just gonna be a pain in the ass to dodge. Okay. Just fire the gun, let it do the work for you. Although I think I gotta be a little bit closer before they can actually aim. Thank you very much, 1 good weapon. Oh no! He's still not dead? I got shot. Please don't. Look, if I just sit still for a minute, we'll be fine. Hey, you know what? Good snowball at moment right here. There you go. Nice big bubbles. Not quite so tiny bubbles. We good? Oh my god. I forgot how to handle that room. You just hit the TNT crates and everything will fall. Okay. These guys have to go before they shoot skulls. I'm getting a little bit lucky on this room with pretty much no jammed enemies. Beautiful. Okay. Fredekla says it would be cool if your character got a hazmat suit when you picked it up. You expect them to add more to Gungeon? Okay, you're immune to poison. You're immune to poison. You're also immune to lasers and fire. Stop panicking. Shockwave, you're immune to it. You're immune to the lasers. Not to the bullets, but to the lasers. You're immune to fire. Don't worry about the fire, you're immune to the fire. Active item invincibility. Well, if we wanted to have an easier run, that's how we could do it. To have 1 active item invincibility would probably be okay. I don't think people would be too disappointed in me if I do that. I'm trying to see if I can get this gun to pay out, but I didn't think I had enough time to do it. I took a hit trying to just like hide when I shouldn't have. Goodbye, D-pad. You were... I wish I could have used you, but you're mistaken. Pot shots. Oh, good. Good time for there to be a pot shot. Fucking hell. When there's just like 8,000 boxes in a room. Pot shots. Whatever. Not so tiny bubbles. You're being buffed. He lost his hat. That was interesting. Also, synergy here. Better snowball at bullets. Better snowball at bullets. You heard me. Oh God. Lament configure him. Yeah, sorry about that one, but no thank you. Well, we know what the other chest is gonna be. It's gonna be a gun, so we don't need to actually do anything with it. I think we should buy that active item invincibility. I think it's gonna help a lot. So we'll buy it. We'll buy the blanks. Probably buy the HP whenever possible. And I'll even buy a key, I think, but let's wait on the key. Lament or bust. So bust. That's what you're saying? You're saying bust? Poison pursuit, shockwave, explosive, higher. Remember, you're immune to the laser. Remember, you're immune to the laser. I have to, like, absolutely force myself to remember that, though. You would wish that it would be a little bit more automatic. Oh, I need to sit up a little bit more. I gotta get my head over the microphone so I can see the bottom of the screen. Okay. I'll spend one. I mean, I'm actually quite glad I did because there are 2 mimics and a chest here that gave me 50 bucks. That's a lot of money. Also, hold on. I have to run. Give me a second. Give me a second. Milk Jug, thank you very much for the resub. Abe's longest relationship confirmed. Says who? I've known myself longer than I've known you. Okay, one's dead. Well. Oh, good! Rocket-powered bullets, everybody! And by rocket-powered bullets, I mean rocket-powered tables, which is significantly worse. Oh my God, okay. Well, let's move on. Yeah, it's only, you know, one of the worst items in the game on one of the most challenging runs of the game. Surely that'll be good. Oh my God. Yeah, talk about pot shots. What the hell is this nightmare? You know what? What's this nightmare? Oh my God, the gun we have is just awful. Okay. At least we got through that phase. So these guys, they're just gonna run around in a circle. I did not spend enough time paying attention to the modifiers for the fight, but that's okay. I think we had to spend one, and we have more invincibility. I am unable to shoot, and they are coming right towards me. That's okay. I think we're in the clear. Almost, but not quite. We still have to do a little bit more of the fight. Can't actually hit the Mind Flare. Please. The shot's just homing in on the freaking claymores. I've pushed myself into the doorway. I had it. The knockback pushed me into the doorway. Rip. Oh my freaking god. Well, I mean, at least we lived, right? At least we freaking lived. I'm gonna buy a key and then we'll move on. Like, the weapon would have been fine if it actually targeted the boss, but instead it was targeting all the claymores, and then I got a little bit freaked out. I stopped paying attention to the knockback, walked by the doorway, and then I got pushed back into the door, and then I couldn't move for a split second, and then I got hit. It was a perfect storm of BS-ery. And you know what that stands for. If you don't, maybe you should be, you know, not watching. Okay, well, that was a nightmare. Enemies getting exploded and then pushed into me. Don't blink. Don't you forget about blink. I feel like on this run, we've only taken 1 damage on each of the first, or on 2 of the first 3 bosses. If we didn't take damage on these bosses, we would be set. You know, we would have 2 more flawlesses. We're just taking little, oh god, little tiny hits that's screwing us up. Overall, the gameplay's actually been kind of fine, I think. I don't think we've played particularly badly. Okay, we'll wait on the chest. Thermal clips, unfriendly fire. I actually thought I couldn't shoot for a minute there, but I can actually fire. Just don't blink. I guess that's why it feels like nothing's firing in the distance, because it's not firing in the distance. Oh god. Oh god. And this is the floor where the boss fights are like particularly heinous if you're going up against that wall. Not a big fan of wallmonger. Wall mongrel. Oh good, Blobulon Rancher Clob. This'll go well. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, I think we're gonna die immediately. I'm not gonna use... I have to use it. Well, I guess I'm glad I did, because if I didn't, we would be dead. Also, could I not have the Clob? Okay, we did change our weapons. Good lord. Thanks, Clob. Appreciate it. Well, now we're down to 4 HP for the rest of the run. We've lost our 1-up, and we are down the max HP from the 2 flawlesses that we failed earlier. So, you know, all in all, gotta say, great run. Gotta say, fantastic run. Okay, you gotta die at some point, dude. I don't even know where they are. Probably over here. Just run. If you run fast enough, they can't hurt you. Wow, is just everything jammed here now? That's just the world that we live in now? Literally every enemy on this level is just gonna be jammed forever? Good, we have to fight a mini-boss too. That's always what I'm looking forward to doing. Let's have more, by the way. You thought that was enough? Yeah, let's have more enemies, by the way. Goodness. Well, let's do it, I guess. If we're gonna do it, let's do it. Blobulon Ranger, unfriendly fire. Well, that's gonna come back and bite me in the butt. Although if we keep this gun for a little while longer... Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Well, we're down to 2.5 HP. We have infinite money, nothing to spend it on, but that's like nothing unusual. Please just die. We get mini turtles. They're not bad, they won't hurt us, and they're not literally detrimental to the run. Oh, this room is horrible. But thank God we have Don't Blink on it. Well, I can't Don't Blink all of you guys. Who's the king? That's the question. Did I kill the king? I may have killed the king. This is horrible. I love that this gun doesn't work when you first pick it up, by the way. It's so handy and helpful. Like, I really appreciate a game. Thanks for giving me a gun that's supposed to be good and then it never is. Are all the blobs dead? Holy crap. Okay. Adrenaline Rush, final attack. Curse Ceramics, Gorgon's Gaze. Get in the pit, thank you very much. I'm waiting to drop this table tech, by the way, in case we find, well, until we find the shop, and then we'll just sell it there. Because I want to try to get some money out of the selling of it. Although, having said that, we have infinite money, so it's probably not even worth holding on to. Pot shots. That's a lot of pots. You know what? Let's be true to ourselves. We know what's gonna happen here. Okay. Run the hell away. Don't go into that room, go backwards. Run the hell away, get some payouts. You know what, honestly? We got nothing else in our item slot. I'll take a freaking grenade. Okay, run away. If in danger, just run away. Run to the next room. You're just digging up some loot here. Dig up as much as you need to. HP, that's a pretty good dig. More HP, that's a pretty good dig. I think we'll get one more. Ogrim says, Abe, it's day 1 billion of asking you to play Skull sometimes. Game is great. Yeah, one day maybe. There's a few games that I gotta check out at some point, don't worry. It might happen. And if it doesn't, you know, we'll just, acknowledge that some things just weren't meant to be. Uh-oh. Oh no. Yeah. Because what I want to do with my gun is just fire curving shots over the entire map arena, and then every single time a bullet from my gun hits a wall, it spawns a blob, whether it's in front of me or behind me or like a million miles away. It doesn't matter. Just summon all the blobs, please. Because that's exactly what I'm looking for out of a gun. Okay. Well, that was surprising that worked. Uh-oh. Yo, this is horrible. This run is horrible. It's horrible. No more ghosts! Goodness. Just open it up. I want to see what it is. I wanted it to be something good, though. Okay, what the heck is this? It's the same item we dug up! Because no, well, even if we picked it up, it wouldn't have mattered. Because that's one of those infinite items that can exist in the chest even if you've cleaned it from the queue. So that one, you know, that's just something we're gonna have to deal with. Explosive Pyrodoc was a Night Zone Control Adrenaline Rush. Yo, things are getting real fast. Also, I didn't see that. That was a dark ghost. Also, you ran into me, which is highly annoying. You know what? Screw you guys. No, come here. Okay. Yo, this sucks. This run is not amazing. It's got a couple of good items in it. Otherwise, I've been playing poorly. I'll blame my pounding headache for that one. We'll just accept that, you know, we're probably gonna die on the forge. And that's as good as it's gonna get. That being said, I am going to buy literally everything from the shop and try my best to succeed. Let's go fight the boss. It's probably Wallmonger. Oh, good. I have a sword, everybody. Yeah, because this is the weapon that I'm looking forward to here. Yeah, like, what else, what am I supposed to do? I guess use blanks for how long? Just kill me. I'm almost throwing in the towel. You know what? This is when... Oh, it's a charge gun. This is when we accept that some things require a little bit more effort. I don't know what hit me. Probably something behind LJ. You know what? No, I'm saving my blanks. I need these for the dragon fight. I threw in the towel on that one. I don't think we're making it past too much more. But hey, it was a fun run. I gotta warm up for these BCDD 20T attempts because there's a lot that I kind of forgot about after having not done this for like 2 months. Whatever. Good attempt. Good run. I'm not gonna do another one. At least not right now. We'll take a little bit of a break from these, but it was good anyways.